have one?
All right.
Right here. Welcome to another episode of Deer 30 here. It's January, I think 5th today. Down here in Oklahoma. Got down here last night and we actually ran into some luck. Ended up running into this guy last night. We had a hell of an afternoon. I think we seen like 10 bucks total. Most of them are smaller. Had one other decent up and comer come in, but this is the buck we've been after. Had him on camera here for the last few weeks. Actually shot him out of the same blind that I shot my buck out of here a few weeks back, and Brendan shot his buck out of a few weeks back as well. But it's a pretty awesome hunt. It's been a tough, we've had a good late season for the crew, but the weather has been marginal. Just has been a little bit tougher than other years with getting some of these deer to be more consistent on the cameras. But we were able to get it done here. This is my last buck tag down here in Oklahoma. Got a few doe tags still left in the pocket. We're gonna head out here this afternoon, see if we can get a little bit more venison in the freezer. But was down, just to kind of give you a little bit of a rewind, was down in Iowa here just after Christmas with Brennan. Hunted down there for 5 days, and it was pretty slow. Seen some 2-year-olds, 3-year-olds, bunch of decent bucks that are gonna be nice ones, but a couple of the bigger ones that we've been after just have been very hit or miss on the cameras, getting them hour and a half past daylight, heading to the food. Brennan's down there again after New Year's. Him and Dylan came back, and they're gonna be hunting down there the rest of the season is the plan, up until we got ATA show next week. So we'll be heading down Wednesday afternoon for ATA show. Follow us along with that. We're gonna try and post some semi-live stuff with the partners, just some of the new products that they're coming out with, and kind of give you just an update as far as what's going on in the industry for 2020. It's a fun show. Get to meet up, catch up with a lot of friends and companies that we don't normally get to see all year long. So it's a good time. Pretty happy we got this buck down here today. As far as my hunting season goes, I'm pretty much done. Wisconsin wraps up tomorrow with the warm weather there. A lot of the bucks that we've had on camera have kind of moved to where their winter ranges are, and they've just been pretty hit or miss. So take a break. But yeah, Wisconsin's been kind of a bust for me and Aaron late season. Aaron has a couple spots back where he lives that are open till the end of the month. We're just gonna follow the cameras there. Maybe we'll get on a buck there, but really other than that, we don't have much whitetail hunting coming up the rest of the year. It'll be shed season coming up, and for me and Dylan, it'll be pretty much full-time editing, putting shows together, things like that.
The rest of us will be running around to shows.
Yep.
We got shows coming up.
We do have, like Aaron said, we have some trade shows actually coming up. We are gonna be, let's see, first trade show we got is it Ohio?
Yeah, it's either Iowa might be first actually.
Okay, I don't know the exact dates on them. We'll post them once we get closer, but we got the Iowa Deer Classic. We're gonna be at the Ohio show, and then the Wisconsin Deer and Turkey, and then later in the summer, Deer Fest down in southeast Wisconsin. We're gonna be hitting those few shows up this year. It's the first time we've had a booth, coming out with a whole new line of apparel. So check that out. We're gonna be launching that here over the next few weeks. Pretty excited. It should be a fun 2020 season. We got a lot of big plans as far as expanding the show and just trying to pump out more content for you guys, and hopefully do some more Deer 30s. So that's gonna be a wrap for us here in Oklahoma. Thanks for tuning into this week's episode of Deer 30. And as always, give us a thumbs up, throw some comments down below, and don't forget to subscribe. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, we're on the board, 2020.
And for the record, this is the first buck that Aaron filmed me shooting since 2016.
Yeah.
first buck ever filming, but he's been filming me since 2016, and this is the first one we were able to get on the ground, so feels pretty good.